NANI?!
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon with Ditto and me. So I have some pretty big announcements to make. So recently, as I was watching Sacred Sky, he mentioned that he had like another fellow YouTuber who edited his videos. I kind of liked his style, so I contacted him via Discord, and he told me that we can actually do a collaboration together. So his name is Ploppy, and I recommend checking him out because his channel has grown quite a bit after Sacred Sky mentioned him in his videos. So adding more stuff to him won't hurt actually. So as for him, as for the specifics of our collaboration, we will probably be releasing that next week as we are both working on our videos for this week right now. So without further ado, let's present our team for today's challenge. Stall teams with weakness policy in National Dex AG. Let's go to the team preview. So this is the first team. Firstly, of course, weakness policy Lugia with the standard Roost, Earth Power, Ice Beam, and Aeroblast set. And then Zamazenta, close combat player of Ironhead Wild Charge. Pretty useful. Eternatus, Recover, Agility, Flamethrower, Dynamax Cannon. Pretty standard. I have agility just to outspeed Zacians and Oko them with Flamethrower. Fortress. This is not an Uber, but I like to use it because of the plethora of fire types in the tier. Explosion, Rapid Spin, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and you also must have something anti-hazard, so I picked Fortress. Giratina. This Pokemon is surprisingly useful with Thunder Wave, Dragon Pulse, Hex, and Earth Power. And then at least Ho-Oh, which I switched out for, which was switched in for Toxapex, because Merciless Toxapex, man, it's so slow and it dies so fast. Yeah, me just complaining about the bulkiness of Toxapex here. Brave Bird, Earthquake, Sacred Fire, and Roost. So this is going to be my first team. But before we hop into some real-time battles, let's take a look at some replays, shall we? So this first replay is against Nosh Becosum, my former collaborator. So he has a pretty strong team, pretty scary. So let's take a look at how this goes, shall we? So as predicted, Shaman Sky gets sent out and it just destroy it with Sacred Fire. There goes Shaman Sky to Sacred Fire. Zygarde switches in and then it has Rock Slide. So apparently Nosh Becosum was running a full legendaries with no stat moves team. So I expected him to go for 1,000 arrows, but yeah, it didn't work. So Sacred Fire, and I burned him, which is nice, as I didn't want to just go for straight Brave Bird here. I wanted him to go for 1,000 arrows to activate my weakness policy. I didn't expect him to have Rock Slide. So I go into Eternatus, he switches into Mewtwo, and I just Dynamax Cannon here. As Earthquake happens and activates our weakness policy as we destroy the Mewtwo, which is nice. Now goes Giratina. And this is actually Scarf Giratina because it outsped Eternatus. So then I go to Zamazenta because you're locked in the Psychic, right? So that activates my weakness policy again, and I just straight up play rough it. And it doesn't kill, so then I live on 2% health to destroy this Giratina right here. And then Arceus Ghost switches in, so I can't use close combat, so I have to go straight Iron Head. But it does really, really good damage, actually. So I go into my own Giratina. And then I go to Lugia, anticipating not Dark Pulse, actually. But then it still activated my weakness policy. So I Dynamax. It's still outsped. But then Airstream happens, and that's it at Arceus. Nice. Now Zygarde switches in, but I have Ice Beam, so that is it at Zygarde. This Lugia is sweeping through the opposing team right here. Across my Dusk Main, it barely lives actually. As DD happens, he hopes to kill me, but Lugia is so bulky that I can tank a hit. And actually outspeed it because of the speed boost from Max Airstream, so that's a GG right there. Let's go to the next replay. So this is the second replay. It happened before the Nosh Becosum battle, as you can see. Toxapex is here. So this is against another one of my fans, SSJ Poke, yeah. He's Kwang Thai Tran in the YouTube comments, so, shout out to you, SSJ Poke. So, let's take a look at how this battle goes. So, I go Fortress, but then you frisk my weakness policy. He's like, oh no. So, I go to Giratina as Baynet goes to Trick Room and goes into a Lowland Executor. I paralyze him, but then it doesn't do much. But then I Dragon Pulse it, activating my weakness policy as my Dragon Pulse exchanges for a KO, which is nice. Krana comes in and I was like, yeah, knockout's gonna happen. And then I go to Lugia, because you can't kill me in one shot. And knockoff actually activates weakness policy as I go for Roost to stall out the Trick Room here. And then I Roost again, for some reason actually. I don't know why I did that. I think, do I KO here? Yeah, I Dynamax, and I think I just go Max Airstream, and goodbye Baynet. Look at this Lugia go. This set is extremely powerful. Look at Max Quake. 79% to Migirna. If Trick Room happens again, Fleur Cannon does only 13%. Look at that. Look at Lugia. Look at Lugia go. It hits like an absolute truck. Poltergeist fails because I already activated my weakness policy. The Flare Blitz still kills me, which is unfortunate. So now we just go Toxapex. And I actually am slower than Marowak, so that was nice. Switches into Torkoal. As I Gunk Shot, it only did 19, but it did get the poison. Earthquake, activating weakness policy, and let's see how much it does. The liquidation? No, I Hex. Oh yes, that was because I have the ability Merciless, so every single hit when your opponent is poisoned is a critical hit. So Toxapex lived, apparently, and then Gunshot did a lot through Dynamax Groudon, so Toxapex can be offensive at times, so watch out for that. So I go into Zamazenta and I think I just close combat it. Yeah, that's GG. As you can see, Lugia destroyed a lot of his Pokemon. But there's one thing. Don't use Dynamax Lugia against Zacian because it doesn't do much damage. It only does like 40-ish%. You need 3 hits to KO that thing. Behemoth Blade probably kills you at that point. So, let's go into some real-time battles and see how good this weakness policy team holds up against. This team is filled with dragons. Let's lead with Eternatus. As you go Ho-Oh. Should have leaded with Fortress. Because Fortress had Rock Slide. Well, I just think we Dynamax Cannon and see how much we do. 33, yeah. Wraith Bird, actually, not Earthquake. Okay, I want you to Earthquake, so I'm gonna recover right here. Or you're just gonna straight up switch. Kyogre. Can I live an Ice Beam? I hope I do. I sure hope I do. Let's see how much Dynamax Cannon actually does. 37, not bad. Substitute, okay. At least we know we can break it. Ice Beam does happen. But it doesn't do much damage, which is great. You'll probably switch into Eternatus later to finish me off. Or the Mega Salamence, for that matter. We do go into Eternatus. I am not max speed. So, yeah, we die. That's dead. Eternatus. Life Orb Eternatus. Okay, this is bad. Life Orb Eternatus. I'm not gonna risk Giratina right now, so I'm gonna go Ho-Oh. Because Ho-Oh has Earthquake. I have pretty decent special defense. Dialga. Huh. If you do want to go for Thunderbolt, go ahead. Toxic. Dialga doesn't have recovery. Why do you go for offensive Dialga? Why? No, I mean defensive Dialga, sorry. I think we just continue to go Earthquake here, guys. Okay, Giratina Origin Form, of course. Okay. don't want to risk this. I don't want to risk going into my own guarantee. Wow, this thing's bulky. Or at least I'm just weak in offensive stats. Yeah, Ho-Oh can't do anything in this battle. Either way. Snack. Oh, we lived that. Nice. Hex, Shadow Sneak. I'm gonna go Lugia. So, Lugia can hit everything except Ho-Oh. Dialga. Ah, he knew. Okay, at least I do get some speed out of it. He's gonna Toxic, but at least I guarantee I have speed. Okay, that is it. Dialga, nice. At least he didn't predict that and switch into like Ho-Oh or something. You do go into Ho-Oh now. You probably go for Max Guard this turn. No Max Guard. That's interesting. You're gonna Toxic. Yeah, no one's gonna activate my weakness policy here. This is gonna be one long stall fest. See how much Aeroblast does. Giratina Origin Form. Please don't kill me. Okay, I need to go for Roost this turn. Shadow Sneak. Okay, that activates my thing, which is great. That allows me to hit. Yeah, 436 special attack. So, that is it. That Giratina. Next damage. Yeah, we live for one more turn. So, of course, you do go Ho-Oh. Let's see how much it does now. Aeroblast. Just crit. Crit Aeroblast. 35. Sacred Fire, yeah, and we die. Yep. That's why we have forward twist, guys. That's why we have forward twist. But this seems way too, like... No, you just go straight for it, man. Burn. Yeah, look at that. We get the burn. I mean, he gets the burn. But at least we do kill the hole. Nice. So, we die now. 612 special attack. I mean, not special attack. Let's go to Zamazenta. Eternatus. Ah, that's the thing that I don't want to encounter. Zamazenta does outspeed this Eternatus, which does make sense. So, let's take a look at my Iron Head. Salamence. 22. I need to go into Giratina because you're Mega Salamence. And you're gonna return me. Or you're just gonna Dragon Dance. Yeah, you are gonna Dragon Dance. So I guess I just Dragon Pulse. Double Edge does a lot of damage, yeah. I have to get either Insane Flinch Lock or something. I need to get Insane Flinch Lock. Dynamax Cannon. Well, this battle is actually pretty close, but I don't think we win here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of special defense. We need to get insanely lucky with these flinches. Okay, we need one flinch. We need one flinch. Flinch it. Yes! Let's go! Zamazenta pulling it through in the end. I think that's a dead Eternatus right there. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Well, I said it too soon. But still, nice game. That was close. I'm definitely showing this in the video. Good game, man. Let's go to the next. This is very, very dangerous. 5 Marshadows. How did I get past all of them? Oh no. I have a feeling that this will be really, really bad. This is going to go really bad, and Fortress can't use Explosion here. I think we just X. Toxic? What kind of Marshadow is this? Okay. But why do you run a Marshtomp? I think we just X. You have Hex? Is this seriously a special Marshadow? Okay, go ahead. Shadow Sneak. Oh no. That's bad. So that happened. And now you can steal my boosts. Yep, there goes the boost. I don't have haze on this team, so this is very, very dangerous. And Fortress has no weakness policy to speak of. Do we Dynamax? Seriously, do we Dynamax? I think not. Let's see how much Earthquake does on Marshadow. 306 attack is pretty decent. We probably won't switch, but against a full weakness policy team, Marshadows are very dangerous. Just turn on the timer. It's taking a long time to respond. Zamazenta should be able to deal the finishing blow as they outspeed all Marshadows and can tank their Shadow Sneaks pretty well. But then Marshadows switching in can just grab the defenses here. Wow, yeah, that did a lot of damage. And only 38. At least we break their sashes, you know. So now we can just go in with Zamazenta, I think. I'm surprised that Play Rough is actually that useful. I've used Play Rough so many times on like Mega Colossus and all that. Okay, we do kill Marshadow, which is great. Now do you go Marsh Top? No, you go Marshadow. Maybe it's a full Marsh team. Who knows? Red card. Counter. That hurt. Well, I think we just die here. Oh, we lived that. Nice. That is a dead Marshadow. I think it's a full Marsh team. Oh man, Eternatus not being max speed is awful. I think we just go Eternatus here, because I don't want to die to a Marsh Tomb. Oh, you do go into the Marsh Tomb. Oh no. Yeah, look at that. The thing is bulky. I am doing absolutely nothing. I'm getting destroyed by a... Oh man, I'm gonna recover. You're probably gonna Endeavor. This thing is probably EVO as well, which means it's super tanky on the physical side, but it tanked the Dynamax kind of like it was nothing, man. It's ground type already as well. What's taking them so long? Hold on a second, I gotta check something. Nothing special. How do I deal with the rest of the Marshadows? I think if Lugia Dynamaxes, I just hope I don't run into a non-max speed Marshadow. I just don't want Lugia to outspeed them, because I go for max airstream, brings them down to probably their sash, and then they could do a lot of damage to me. Yeah, they just continue to go Endeavor at this point. I need to stall out his endeavors. I think his set is probably like Toxic, Endeavor, Protect, and maybe Rest. Who knows? Well, I do need to stall out his endeavors because it's doing massive damage to Eternatus, and I do want to keep Eternatus' HP. Probably gonna switch into Marshadow soon. He's taking a long time to make his plays. Hold on a second. He only has 90 seconds left right now, so I'm not sure if he's just timer stalling, being salty or something, or he just realized he can't win and he's timer stalling, so either way. Okay, there we go. Dude! Alrighty then, I'm gonna Dynamax Cannon. I'm gonna let you Endeavor me. I'm actually gonna let you Endeavor me. I'm going to Marshadow, actually. Why do you save your marsh top? Why do you save your marsh top? What? This guy is throwing his game agility Marshadow? Is this for like Zacians or what some sort? This is just strange. Alrighty. Lugia, finish this. Max Airstream. He's probably just gonna Spectral Thief. Oh, he's taking a long time to make his moves, man. Hold on a second. I'll come back when he makes a move. Quick update on you guys. He is timer stalling hard as he realizes he can't win because Lugia's a brick wall apparently. So I guess that's the end of the video because these battles takes a long time. But if you haven't paid attention to our announcements, we are going to have a collaboration with Ploppy, the editor, a fellow YouTuber, actually. He is featured on Sacred Sky's channel. So I guess, as the collab is coming, you can anticipate better content. So big shout out to Ploppy here. So maybe next week's video will be about our collaboration, or maybe I'll just break the schedule once again like last time and tell you about the specifics of our collaboration here. So goodbye guys, and hope you have a nice week.